I know it's been a really long time, but this is Shaniqua with you in Urban News Now and comedy and videos, and I am here because you know what? I just had to get on the camera.
You don't want to. You don't need to.
Do you hear this?
And in that circumstance,
the Affordable Care
what
Act,
happens when you get hit by a bus?
health care reform. This is history going down in the making. Okay? President Clinton is interviewing President Obama.
So what we've said is, you've got to take
responsibility. Are you watching this?
And so there's a
they are just sitting in their seats like they in their living room. And President Clinton is like, go ahead, President Obama. I want you to go ahead and tell us about the health care reform.
Don't like to be told you got to give your employees health insurance. But as a society, what we cannot do is to say you have no responsibilities whatsoever, but you've got guaranteed coverage.
Guaranteed coverage.
And this raises the whole issue of pre-existing
conditions. That's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it real with you. Listen, I'm a young person. I got health insurance. I can't even say it. Okay, because I'm so excited about this history-making day with President Clinton, President Obama interviewing each.
There were millions of people.
I have health care insurance, okay? But at the same time, I'm a young person and I absolutely understand health care reform. I have friends who are young who work. But because they're not full-time workers, cannot get health insurance through their employment. True story, okay? Had a friend just like that, okay? Let me turn this down so you can hear me for a minute.
Not only could deny it, but had every incentive to deny it.
Had a friend just like that, okay? Got in a car accident, severe, a very bad car accident. What do you do? Or you get sick. One time, I think something happened to their leg, was hurting. Poor person was walking around in pain every day. Yet, this person worked. This person was going to school to further their education. Worked during the day. Worked at night and went to college during the day. This is a true story, y'all. I'm not making this up. Okay? But didn't have enough health insurance to cover their basic needs. No brainer. Health care reform. Affordable Care Act. Let's listen.
All right, you know what? Insurance companies, you can no longer bar somebody from getting health insurance just because they've got a pre-existing condition.
That's right.
But the only way that works is if everybody has a requirement to get health insurance.
That's right. Be healthy.
What happens if you don't have that rule? Well, all of us, not all of us, but a lot of us who were trying to figure out how to save some money would say, well, I'm not going to worry about it until I get sick, and then right when I'm diagnosed with something that's going to be expensive, I'll go to the insurance company and say, you can't prevent me from getting health insurance just because I've got a pre-existing condition.
Hello.
So they could potentially.
Okay, let me say this.
And it wouldn't work.
Young people, if you out there listening, listen, I know I have not recorded a video in so long. Shaniqua is here and back and in effect. Okay, let me tell you something, young people. Seriously, it's a no-brainer. This is about your health. Your health. You only get one body. I know y'all young. And you think you're going to live forever. You think, okay. And for the most part, you are relatively healthy. Okay, but healthcare, this is your life. You mean to tell me? Did you hear any of this phenomenal interview? They said that you'll be able, even if you're not working, okay, you'll be able to get health care insurance for about the cost of your daggone cell phone bill for about $100. Hold on. Woo! $100 just fell out of the sky. Okay. You see that? Boop. $100. What is that? You spend $100 at the movies. You know what I'm saying? 3D and all that kind of stuff. By the time you get popcorn, 3D, you're hanging out with your friends, you're going to TGI Fridays, you done spend $100. That's your health care right there. Now,
you're eligible for
You can
tax
get rid of
credits,
all these home remedies. Okay, because you know what? I love when he talked about President Obama, that is. People who go to the emergency room as their primary care doctor. Okay, because they don't have health insurance. So what do? I got a code. I got a code. So what they do, they get some lemon. They get lemon. And they get what? What else? Y'all know? And they get tea. They get lemon and they get tea. And they don't get better. Now, it's more than a cold. You know what I'm saying? That cough is more than a cold. You know what I'm saying? So, you haven't had your flu shot. Okay? I mean, come on. Lemon and tea is not working. So what do? You go to the emergency room. Okay, that's no way to have, reasonable health care. I understand the ER is really for emergencies. But to you, that is an emergency. Because now you're sick. Okay, blood pressure. You weren't feeling so well, so somebody told you to go to Walmart and buy you a blood pressure machine. See, I got one. You see that? I got one. So what you do? You put it on, and you take your blood pressure and everything. You're like, okay, let me see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me just doctor on myself. A lot of y'all out there doctoring on yourself. Okay? You going to school, but yet you doctoring on yourself. So you say, let me take my blood pressure. Okay? Let me take my blood pressure. So you can see what's going on. And then you look down and you find out that your blood pressure is what? What y'all tell me? Sky high. Okay, then y'all go on Google looking for home remedies and searching everything under the sun. Instead of going to your primary care doctor and say, hey, listen, I don't feel well and my blood pressure is a little high. Can you help me out? I'm too young for all this. Okay? That's what it's all about, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a to me, it's a no-brainer. Really? You talking about your health? You mean to tell me you don't want to take the time out to take care of yourself, to pay a couple of dollars for your health? You only get one body, y'all. And if you don't take care of it, what do you think's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Let me see what my blood pressure is. What President Clinton talking about?
So I think on your
see, blood pressure is sky high.
How
now,
we
ain't really
spend
sky
more,
high.
not so much in direct spending, but in tax credits, and still wind up reducing overall federal spending by $110 billion during this decade.
Well, a couple of things just in terms of how this whole thing got paid for. First of all,
there
I
it
think
is.
it's
This is
really
phenomenal.
important to
Okay,
point out
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do for health care? All right, you got low back pain. You know what I'm saying? You wake up one morning and your back, you don't know what happened. It hurt. So what do? You go to your doctor, right? Now you don't go to your doctor. What do? You take this thing. You take this thing right here. See that? Home medics. You see, you said I got neck pain, and I got back pain. I don't know, I've been having this now for 3-4 days. I can barely move. I'm turning like this. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do my schoolwork. Trying to do it. So what you do? I said, I can take care of this. I take me some what? Motrin? I take some Motrin, ibuprofen, and I turn this thing on. You know what I'm saying? I turn this thing on, get my neck right. Get my neck right. You know what I'm saying? You gonna use this thing right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I fix my back, lower back. You got lower back pain. You all down here like this. You all down here like this. You know what I'm saying? Say, oh, I got a headache. I got a headache. Let me say, you like, okay, I got a headache. This will take care of my headache. If I just do this right here. If I just do this right here. Okay, what is that? No, that's not the answer. What you need to do is get into the doctor's office. And how can you do that? By what? Getting health care. It's a no-brainer. Listen, I'm going to talk for real. Listen, I'm talking from the perspective of I have health care. You know what I'm saying? I'm covered. Like Allstate, I'm covered. Okay, I have health care, and I go to see my doctor. Look, I can't even speak. My doctor. I go to see my doctor on a regular basis, okay? So, I'm coming to you genuinely telling you, young people, go get health care. You're not going to live forever. And a lot of things that will help you to live long can be prevented now while you're young. But how can you prevent that if you don't have a primary care doctor? If you don't get regular checkups? Okay? You're not Superman. Okay? So anyways, this is Shaniqua, and I hope y'all are listening to this phenomenal interview with President Barack Obama and President Clinton. Okay, this is. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get off my soapbox, and I'm gonna be quiet because I want to listen to the rest of this. Okay. So, anyways, this is Shaniqua with UNN Urban News Now. I ain't commenting in videos, and listen, make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I got a lot of crazy videos on there. And as you can see, I'm back. I just need to find my hat. I need to find my Obama for Life hat. Hopefully I can find it. Maybe I need a new one.